Hi, welcome to Kitchen Kids. I'm Heidi Fannin and this is Judea Leon, and we are gonna make, well, Judea is gonna make lemon seed poppy muffins. So Judea, how do you start making these muffins?
Well, first I start with the dry ingredients. I put in the flour, the baking powder, and the salt, and then I mix in the brown sugar and the poppy seeds.
So what's kind of neat is that this belongs to my daughter's great grandma. So every time we use this sifter, look at it how old it is. I think of Grandma Lillian, and that's her great grandma. So it's neat to have old tools around for memories of when your ancestors have cooked.
And the poppy seeds.
All right, so we set the dry ingredients aside, right?
Yep.
And then what do we do next?
We start mixing the wet ingredients.
Awesome.
To pour in the almond or coconut milk. Then we are going to pour in freshly squeezed lemon juice. This is already mixed in with the zest.
There you go.
Thank you.
That makes it really good, that zest, right?
Yep. And it gives it a good color too.
That's what gives it the color.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then I'm going to pour in the grapeseed oil.
Can you use other oils, you think?
Yeah, you can use canola or grapeseed oil.
Awesome.
And I suggest when you zest, you want to zest before you use the lemon juice. So then you can zest the lemon and then you can squeeze the juice.
Can you show me how to zest?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a certain way that you kind of should do it. So you want to make sure that the lemon is washed, and you want to, every time you zest, you want to keep turning. Keep turning the lemon, and you don't want to go too deep into the skin. That's pretty much why you keep turning it.
That's a good little tip there, young lady.
And then I already have the lemon zest in here, but then it takes about 3 lemons to get 2 tablespoons of the zest.
It takes how much?
3 lemons.
Wow, 3 lemons, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, and it smells so good in here.
Yeah, and then when you whisk, you want to kind of go like this because it's easier.
I didn't know that either. You're teaching me some things here, Judea.
Well, now we just need to do the last step of the wet ingredients, which is to add the pure vanilla extract, and you need to add 2 tablespoons of it.
It smells so good. The lemon, I still smell the lemon.
Then you're just going to mix that up a little bit. You don't just mix it up the normal way. And then now with our dry ingredients here, make sure you can kind of go through it with your hands and make sure the sugar is not clumped up, because sometimes that happens. So I'm just kind of going to make sure there are no clumps of sugar. There seems to be not very much, so.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so then you are going to want to make a well in the middle, in the center of the dry ingredients.
One of Judea's secrets.
And then you pour the wet ingredients in the well. And it's going to overflow, but that's not a big deal. And then we're going to mix it with the spatula. And you want to mix it by kind of bringing it up, so you want to make sure it stays fluffy, because that's what makes the muffins so good. So you kind of want to just scoop it all together.
What would happen if you overmixed it?
Well, either they could like just flop, or they would be kind of runny too. So I'm just gonna mix it and make sure all the flour and dry ingredients are mixed in.
That seems pretty easy. Do you think anyone could do this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is a really easy recipe, and it's really quick too, so I think it's a really good recipe. So next, I am going to use the Misto spray. You can put your own oil in it, and you can get it at Piggly Wiggly or basically everywhere, anywhere. And you pump it up
And what's in there?
Well, I just have regular canola oil.
Okay.
But you can put any oil in it. So I'm just gonna kind of spray.
So they don't stick.
Yeah, and then you kind of just want to quickly kind of just oil them up a bit.
Ah.
There we go. This last one. And then you are going to spray your 1/4 of a cup. Just gonna spray that a bit. So then you are going to scoop the batter. And since you sprayed the cup, it usually just comes right out.
That's a good tip.
You can kind of.
That's a great tip. Spray the cup so it doesn't stick.
Yeah. And then.
And so it looks like you don't do it quite quarter full, or do you want it full?
Well, you can, but like I usually do. I just. And then you usually have to spray it like every couple times, but
okay.
Just a little bit. So
beautiful.
It's a really easy way to do it so they don't stick.
This is a great recipe for kids starting out with a parent helping out, but I bet you started doing this on your own a long time ago, didn't you?
Yeah, my mom actually introduced me to it, and it has been in her cookbook for a while.
Okay.
So yeah, she's always like used to make these, and I was like, ooh, I love these, and then I like start making them. So yeah.
So now it's your deal, right?
Yeah, and then you want to make sure not to like smush the batter while it's in here, because you once again want to keep it light. Okay, now I am just going to put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes.
It smells so good in here.
Yep, they're done.
Beautiful. I just think it's awesome getting kids in the kitchen. I feel it's our responsibility to teach our kids how to cook. So thank you, Judea, for being a part of this. Yes. And I'll see you later.